We're going to turn now to a fascinating parenting story. It's about the uptick in CBD use among parents. Many of them say this is not about getting high, it's about managing the stress that comes from raising children. Take a look at how it works. What do these top celebrities have in common? They all use CBD. Liv Tyler says she uses it for her anxiety. Kristen Bell takes CBD oil for her mental health. And Best Actress nominee Melissa McCarthy reportedly slathers it on her feet for high heel pain. Now CBD is going mainstream. Just ask elementary school teacher and mom of two, Kathy Martinson.
I am a huge fan of CBD. It has absolutely changed my life.
Kathy first started using CBD oils and drops after she was diagnosed with breast cancer 2 years ago. She only uses CBD from the hemp plant, which contains no THC.
When I was going through my breast cancer treatment, there was a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of difficulty sleeping as well, and so CBD helped me with that.
After the chemo stopped, the CBD continued. As a triathlete, she's now using CBD lotion and pills for pain in her joints and muscles before bed. She even soaks in it after a hard workout.
There are days that I go to bed thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to be sore tomorrow morning, and I wake up and I'm like, wow, I'm not sore. I feel pretty good, actually.
CBD can now be found in foods, candy, and lotions, to name just a few products, but experts say it has yet to undergo rigorous testing.
Are there potential medicinal benefits of CBD? Yes. Have we proven all of them yet? No. More research is needed, and I think that we owe the public, since there's all this hype.
But while many people are embracing CBD, some still struggle with the taboo.
A lot of people will think that they have to feel something, and it's like, well, you don't. I mean, how do you feel after you take a vitamin C? You don't feel anything. It's just this sense of well-being and calm.
So much to talk about here, so we brought in Erica Suter, editor of Mom.com. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I was kind of laughing. They suggest some questions for us here, and the first one says, why are parents turning to CBD? And I was like, have you not had a kid?
I know. I know. If you've just been around a kid, you know, a lot of parents are using it for anxiety, depression, insomnia, chronic pain. I mean, the promises are almost too good to be true, but it is why a lot of parents are turning to these products. But I think the most important thing that comes out of this trend is this discussion that Kristen Bell has brought up about being overwhelmed and emotional health and being upfront and open about it. And that's something that not enough parents feel comfortable with. So that's why I'm really glad this conversation is happening.
And as we laid out earlier, there's still so many unknowns here and a lot of research that still needs to be done. There was a study recently that 82% of Americans are now in favor of it. But what are the concerns that parents should know about?
Well, I think the first thing you should remember is that it's not FDA approved, right? So you don't really have an idea. You don't really know what's in it. I saw an independent research study that said like 1 in 5 of these products actually contain a very low level of THC. So if you're going to use these products, you need to do your due diligence, research the company, look at customer reviews, and you're going to take a little bit of a chance because you don't know exactly what's in them, but you have to, you know, believe in the promises that are on those bottles.
There's still a stigma attached to CBD. So what if you're one of those parents who goes, I don't know if I want my kid around a parent who's using CBD. What do you do?
Look, it's not supposed to get you high. There is not supposed to be anything in it that's going to impair your judgment. So you really kind of go out in faith. If you use these products, if they work for you, know how your body reacts and take note of that. But it should be safe to use around your kids. It should be.
And so great what you said about opening up the conversation about the stresses of being a parent. So what if there's a parent sitting at home who's saying, you know what, this could be for me. What's the next step?
Well, if you're dealing with anything chronic, whether it's emotional health or pain, you always want to consult a doctor and talk to them first. You want to make sure it's not going to interact with something that you're already taking. You know, do your homework. Like I said, you know, there's so many of these products out there. There are even little boutiques that are opening up all over the place that just sell CBD products. So you want to look into those companies, look at customer reviews, and also check your state laws, because it's not actually legal in every state, and that's a really important thing to do.
Yeah, very important. Erica Suter, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.